Hey everybody, it's time for some Frostpunk 2, in fact. I'll pick this up. Didn't get the deluxe version. I know. I just got the normal version. Mainly because I gave this like a 30-second go earlier in the week, didn't I, Red?
You did.
And it's not like the original, although it is like the original. They've changed how you play.
They have.
It weird. But I'm sure after like 5 minutes of playing like it, I'm going to... It's like, what I do like is they've put like districts in. So you have to build like districts, not just individual like buildings. It's you build a district, and if you put like a food making district next to an industrial district, it might poison the food and things like that.
Well, let's show them.
Yeah. Anyway, I should probably go. Right. Point of context, my camera is not on. And the reason my camera is not on, because I don't know where the UI sits. That's why I've turned the camera off. So once we figure out where it is, I'll change it.
Also, not sure why Restream Bot isn't working today.
I know why it's not working today.
Is it because it's being weird?
Sort of. I'm turning down master volume to 70. Let me know if you need it making louder or quieter and things like that. I'll turn the music down a little bit as well. Because I don't know, okay? I don't know. You guys are going to have to tell me if it's too loud, too quiet, all that kind of stuff. I just don't know. I don't know, everybody. I don't know. So the Restream bot is not working at all. I was hoping it would. But it's on. I think it's something to do with... God, this music is loud.
It is. Oh, it's working now. It wasn't working for Centurions. Let me just...
Try again, Centurion. Hi, Restream bot. There you go. It is working.
It is working. It's... Okay, cool.
Yo, 11-bit. Did you have to make the music so loud? Apparently they did. Okay, so there's a story mode. There is an Utopia builder mode. This is actually kind of fun if you have a crack at this, because you can change everything. Story mode. Okay, so we have the legacy of New London, the prologue. They came upon the old machines, as they always do. And when the whiteout hits, they must survive. Okay, so you have like a thing with thing, and you have to do a thing. Right. Difficulty. So, difficulty preset citizen. Moderate challenge, but with the margin for error and room to correct mistakes. If you go to officer, challenging endeavor, still within the margin of error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. You go to the captain, it's like extreme challenge with almost no room for error, requiring perfect planning and the ability to deal with mounting catastrophe while plans inevitably fail.
That ain't happening.
Steward is demanding challenge with little room for error, requiring meticulous planning and ability to manage. Okay, none of these are actually saying, you know, this is what Rival should be playing on live stream for the first time. Centurion, no, I am not doing it, okay?
Do you want Salty Rival? Do you want him? He's been... You don't know this. He's been ill all week.
I have actually been ill all week.
So...
I've been off work since Wednesday.
We're going to be nice and say, preferably officer, but citizen is fine.
Kingpin Mick, go for captain for a laugh. What the hell is wrong with all of you? You're all evil. Centurion, I only suggest it because I know you won't do it. You're damn right I won't do it. We'll go for officer. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. I'm going, officer, don't worry, Benjamin. We feed off pain.
Are you vampire? Yeah. No, Centurion's a Cylon.
Silent, yeah.
He's not a vampire.
So we know he exists off our pain. Okay, I've turned down the music.
How are our levels for you guys?
Yeah, let us know, guys.
Because it's loud in our ears, but if it's okay for you, that's fine.
Okay, if you're out of prefabs, you can demolish some districts or buildings and build industrial district to provide stable supply. Okay, fair enough. So there's districts, there's some buildings. This is a real kind of weird thing, okay? So I'm going to make mistakes.
Stewart.
Okay, another thing. This person's face changes depending on your difficulty level.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city grows.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes. Now what?
All right, that was the opening cutscene. And I would like to point out, when we tried this earlier on in the week, there was breaks in the audio. But they've had 2 updates since then, and I think they've solved the problem, so I'm quite happy with that.
Me too.
Okay. Hello there. Right. If it's loud for you, then you should turn it down. It's pretty loud here when it crescendos. When it does the crescendos, it's so freaking loud. Certainly sets its tone. Yeah, I think they put the captain, the old captain, they kind of banished him from the city because he's old and can no longer do anything useful and let him freeze to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yep.
The Wanderers. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. And another whiteout is coming. And again, we've reached an old machine. Again, we rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder.
Jesus.
We must survive. Okay, so I'm assuming others have played this and know what they're doing. I will accept advice. I will not accept instructions. I advise you to build this here. Great. And if I don't, it's my fault. You should build this here. Forget it. It's not getting picked up. Prologue, The Wanderers. I'm guessing they've like got all their stuff from like, you know, Marvel films. Welcome to the prologue. Here you will learn the basics of construction and controls. You'll need it for what awaits you in the larger city. Great. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break the ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. We can then turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. Okay, so down here I have the frost break. So I want to teams of workers with heavy equipment breaking the ice, preparing the ground so camp can be expanded. How do I do that? Oh. Construct districts. Well, I can't construct districts yet. You said I had to break it. That's what you said, yeah?
Yeah. So there must be a breaking thing.
Well, I'm clicking it. Won't let me do anything.
Okay. Let's try building stuff.
Housing? Okay. So I need to select 6 tiles to construct the district. Can't build on that. Done. Okay, so I'm building that. Okay. Scraps. Okay, I've got the camera controls. This is good. Construction. X is frost breaking. Okay. Scraps are collected weekly. Everyone provides their share. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. You can use the take scraps action on Wanderers, which will increase the number of scraps in your stockpile, but also worsen your relations with the Wanderers. As a result, you will lower trust as your leader. You can also return scraps action, which does the opposite. It costs you scraps but improves relations and trust. Nice. Well, I don't want to do that. Frostbreak. Initially, you can only build districts in a limited area. The wider the terrain is covered with frozen, stiff ground, which is impossible to construct upon. To widen the buildable area, you must use Frostbreakers. You can send out Frostbreaking teams by clicking the Frostbreakers button located in the bottom right of the screen. Then find your way towards the edge of the buildable area and click the yellow tiles. Okay, right. So it's basically I have to do that from there. Wait, this isn't Carrier Girls. It's Frostbite 2. Oh, for God's sake. Well then. I'm sorry, buddy, but I did my joke, okay? And so many people didn't get it, and I was really upset because I put a lot of time and effort into that. I actually thought about it for like 10 seconds. Construct hubs. Oh, a food hub. Cool. So I should probably start trying to build. Is that a bridge? Can we use that as a bridge?
It looks like it should be.
It looks bridgy, doesn't it? I think it is. I think, yeah, look. Okay. Yeah, Red got my joke, but that's because I explained it to him. Didn't I, Red?
Well, I helped refine it,
Yeah.
but Seth got your joke.
Extraction site. Okay, so I need that. Okay, so we're building an extraction site. Frostbreaking, is that a new dance from Australia? No. Because they don't know what snow is. Or frost in Australia.
Or breakdancing.
Or breakdancing, yeah. Despite the fact they
Famously.
have 4 of the top, 10 breakdancers in the world. And none of the people who medalled in the Olympics are in the top 10. apparently. Cold. Cold is a measure of how well your city is heated or how protected your people are from the frost. Make sure that shelter and heat needs are fulfilled. Not satisfying these needs may increase cold. As high cold increases disease, decreases population growth, and causes recurring events. Okay, well, can I build things then? But you're building a district now. Okay, so they've broken the area, yeah? So we're probably going to need some food, right?
Yes.
Let's get some munchies on the go. Oh, they're actually building a thing to extract. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so the generator is not on yet. Because we have no stuff. District abilities. Okay. Districts are your base for your economy. Build them to produce or process resources to provide shelter. Districts have a fixed number of tiles needed to begin construction. When the building district, keep a lookout for indicator circle, which shows how many tiles you still have to click for the construction to start. When it's full, click on the tick to confirm. I'm not entirely sure I like this way of building. I kind of prefer the old way, but, you know, I had more control over it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you could put what you wanted where.
Yeah, that's just me. I will be bringing the camera back. Don't worry. I don't want my head being stuck over something right now.
And he's been poorly.
And I've been poorly, so I'm not exactly in the best physical looking shape. I
still like him.
I know you do, Red, but you basically are required to. Otherwise, this relationship's going to end, and I don't want that.
I mean, it
thanks.
wouldn't.
Thanks for not just like jumping in with the no, me neither, or anything like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's that.
I was saying, it's not going to end if your face, for some reason, goes a bit funny.
For example, build an exacting district to start the tile with the ore deposit. That's fine. Area of effects. Pay attention where your construction districts. Area effects may give them additional positive or negative effects. Area effects are constructed by environmental circumstances. Okay. Shelter. Population needs shelter to survive. If not provided, coal will aggressively rise in the city. How are we doing on the old shelteroonies right now? Alright, so... how many people have I got housing for? This is really annoying. Okay, shelter. I need another 20? Yeah, I need more people to... I need more shelter, Red.
Yep.
Where can I put that? Red. How do I put more shelter down?
I don't know. Is it on the other side?
Oh, that's right. I've got to break it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Can I? How do you get it to break?
Where's the Frostbreaker stuff?
I did that. There's a Frostbreaker, right? 330 scraps. Do I not have any scraps? No, I have scraps. I've got scraps for it. I can't select it. See? Won't let me select.
Huh.
That's kind of annoying because I'm missing housing for like people. Look at these people. They're not fulfilled.
Maybe Mick's right. Maybe you got to do what the tutorial tells you.
Then the
to do right now.
tutorial's wrong.
It usually is.
Oil as the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes. That sounds so nice. Our people rejoice. Okie dokie. The carcass of this old machine is testament to the hardships that have made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and we'll do so again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Select the Dreadnought's Rex, access furnace control. Once turned on, the Dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil to heat. Oh, that's nice. Generator on. Okay. Output and demand. A city's economy is based on the output and demand of various resources. Output is the total amount of resources produced by districts and buildings. For example, food output can be increased by building a food district. However, a working district also decreases demand for resources needed to sustain its operations, in the case of food, heat, and materials. When output equals demand, you will see a golden icon for the given resource at the top of the bar. We never want just the right amount of food. We always want 94 billion tons more.
You should see his Ixion playthrough.
Okay, I just want to point out, on the Ixion playthrough, I may have gone a little bit OP on the old sciencey attack, and I might be running about 540% food needed.
Shocking.
Kind of. It's not my fault. It's totally my fault. Okay. When output is higher than demand, you'll see a positive number next to the icon. Well, that's good. We like positive. Demand is increased by needs of your people who require food and shelter to survive. When the output is lower than demand, you'll see a negative number next to the resource on the top bar, indicating how much more output is needed to meet the demand. District and buildings mostly increase heat and material demand. Okay. Provide basic infrastructure. Furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will be the best to protect from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself. However, we need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest will need to be extracted from the wagon and wreckages. Okay. So we've got oil wagon, construction wagon. All right, so we need to frost break that. Yeah?
Yes.
I suggest we also frost break around the... Oh, no, is it only, we can only do one at a time or something? Okay, so we've got some bits happening over there. I still say we need to kind of expand this. Doesn't seem to tell us that we can't do that, does it? Oh, okay, so you have to do it that way. Yeah, I think we've got to wait for that to finish. Possibly. I don't know. We'll wait. We got food!
Hooray!
Apparently. So, probably good to make up more.
Yes, but that means finding more food areas.
Oh, we've got these things out here as well. Yeah, we have to work our way out. That's the bad part. That's what we have to do. We have to work our way out. So there is some kind of thought process that has to happen this. You're on, right? It is on.
It is on. You might want to boost it.
Why? Generator on. You expect that to be lit? Various resource deposits scattered throughout the nearby area. The tiles contain these resources called deposits. To exploit deposits, you construct the appropriate district or resource deposit tile. Different resources require different types of district. Oil is used by extraction district, while fertile soil used by food district. Remember, in most cases you need to frostbreak the tile with the resource deposit before constructing on anything. That's fine. Okay, but apparently I don't have an extraction district for that, right? Finan Kell, 42 gardener, pouring sand in his hands. We've been here so many times, the soil is depleting. A couple more and there will be no point in erecting hothouses. There will be nothing to grow food on. The yield is so low, either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts. Otherwise, there might not be enough for everyone. We might not be able to fill stockpiles without exceptional measures. Measures? Yes, I said measures. Consider asking the Wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in the food districts. Okay, what do you think? Expanding our thing. We don't have enough food. We need more food, but we've got more food over here, haven't we?
We've got some down the bottom, if we can get there. That's fair. Wolven, temporary problem until you gain more food districts.
Temporary.
So, double shifts?
Yeah, but at the same time, do we want to do that?
Yeah, because it's going to relax once.
We're working on that. Doing the best I can. Don't understand. I don't have the power. Okay, so we've got 113 weeks of oil. That is on, apparently, but at the same time, it doesn't look like it's on. I missed the thing. This doesn't help. You know?
Yeah.
Favor, trust. I don't think we need to. I miss my laws and things. You know?
Yeah. I understand that, but
I miss me laws.
it's right though. The community is established. They've got what happens. It's just small changes to the community. Whereas Frostpunk 1 was building the community.
But we're still building community here. These people are wanderers. They are.
But they've come from
A
an
wandering.
established
A
place
wandering.
already in this universe.
Yeah, they're the wandering. And they go round and round and round and round and round. No? Okay. Gain access to. Establish some heat and shelter for open. We must return our attention to it. Coming whiteout. First, must frost break small patches of fertile soil. Then we will easily access food deposits. Must move quickly. Someone starts. I'm working on that. Secured immediate survival. Now have stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout is forced to take shelter. Working on that. I'm putting a stockpile there. So we still have some people who aren't getting heat. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 480 prefabs remaining. So we need to get some more people, some more housing. Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, so... we'll break that. We've got another extraction thing over here. So, we don't have enough. We have enough scraps. We don't have enough prefabs. So, we can't do anything with that right now. Oh, there you go. An extraction district. More oil. How do I build medical?
Is it under housing?
Okay, we've got enough food.
Yes.
Food is going up. This is good. Materials scarce. We need more materials. And someone sleeping outside. So we need to stockpile 40,000 food. That thing only does 15k. Okay, this is going terribly. Right, let's prospect over here. We need more materials. You're extracting, right? Apparently it's extracting. I don't particularly want to use emergency shifts and things like that because I know what happens when I use emergency shifts, and that's all my people die because I suck.
This is the tutorial.
Okay, so oil. We have a surplus of oil. This is good. Unfortunately, we have yeah, demand 60 materials. Yeah, we need way more materials. Can I shut you down? Yeah, we don't need you right now. So that's now gone down. So basically we need more materials. A lot more materials. Yeah?
Yeah. As many as possible.
Storm arrives in 61 weeks. Okay. Technically, we don't have enough oil to keep the thing running for ever. So I'm going to shut you guys down for now. because it's going to bring down... We're now minus 15 food. We have 2,000 to go, so... Mystery symbol. Oh, mysterious symbol, sorry. The captain's legacy. One of our fruit-making crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads, New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon. He bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue its religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London before they can settle their debate. I'm going to say 3rd Platoon. It symbolizes order. New London is a city of discipline which follows strong leadership where militant squads keep the peace. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. Oh, so we're deciding how... Oh, that's nice. The New London City of Devotion has established a new religion that follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. This will create a continuity where New London has leaned on either. So it'll decide for itself, basically.
Yes.
It'll be
So
an RNG.
basically, there was 2 ways of going in Frostpunk. There was,
I'm fairly sure people know Frostpunk.
yeah. So it's making your own.
Yeah. You can make your own canon, basically.
Exactly.
So I normally went down the military route. Occasionally I did the faith route because I wanted to, wanted to help people remain dead right and good. And it wasn't because I got to roast someone alive when they were bad. Because that would be wrong.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go with order because I normally went order. All right. Emergency shifts. We have to go emergency shift just to keep that from going down too much. Tighten your belts. We're now at +9. I'm going to turn emergency shifts off. Oh no, that is terrible. Let's just make everyone hate us. Okay, so you should be... Output is 20 per week. We need more, basically. We need a lot more. Don't get me wrong, I'd like some more housing and stuff, but that person is going to have to just freeze to death. Okay, we're now at +70. Which means I should be able to turn some things back on, like food production. So I can now turn this off. And... oh, so I can't do anything for 71 weeks and 3 days. Okay. Yep. Well, we've made everything better, so that's good. We will turn you back on. Which means we're now in plus on fuel, which is great. Food's good. We're making lots and lots of food. Yeah, plus 43. Every day. Oh, that's 160. Right, let's give some housing. Oh, no, I can do housing, can't I? Yeah. That should be enough housing. Tria Cleghorn, 62, seamstress. Looking at her grandchildren's playing. My knees ache. My fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire. But maybe this is it. I've talked with the elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve.
Oh boy,
No, you don't need to lower anything. We're good. We've got plenty of food.
we're fine.
I've got so much food right now. You don't need to do any of that. Yeah, we're good. All we've got to do is give some housing, and we'll be absolutely fine. Build the houses faster, people. Come on. Resource deposit nearly depleted. Well, that's not a good thing. Because we have no more resource deposits. Ooh, what are you? Adam Fincham, 47, elder, shocked at the sight of seals. Seals? I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? They're seals. They can go into any war zone in the world and come out like absolutely fine. Oh, not those kind of seals. Okay.
No, those type of seals don't exist yet.
Okay. There's enough meat here to feed everybody. We're saved. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? Seal colonies can supplement our food production. We are actually okay on the old food production right now. Thank you very much. What we need to know is... Oh, resource wagon. We need to do some braking. We need to brake, baby. Brake. Oh, got more oil down here. Can't go any further than that, so... I don't think there's anywhere else. We're kind of stuck now, aren't we? Unless we can get up here. Oh, what's that? What are you? What are you? You look resourcey. We can also get more food down here. They have not built that housing district yet. This is ridiculous. Oh, we need a workforce, and I've got my workforce doing workforcey things. What?
Seals can bounce a ball on their noses. If you ask,
That's sea lions, not seals. And do you know how to tell the difference? Because I do.
I can't remember. I did know.
Sea lions are able to stand up on their front flippers. Seals can't.
Fair enough.
So that'd be sea lions that can bounce the ball on their nose.
But Wolfen told a joke, and your pedantry has ruined it now. So you can tell the joke.
No, I can't. I'm busy making sure.
No,
I'm busy.
no. You can press pause.
I can't press pause. I'm busy keeping people alive. Okay, we have housing. Done. Food. Done. Materials. Welcome to Rival Ruins Jokes Friday. Oh. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes. Okay, we can't do the give back scraps yet. We don't have 210 scraps, but we're working on it. Okay, so that is now done. So if I demolish that, because there's no point in having it anymore, we get stuff back out of it. "45 weeks. We are not going to have enough food. Are we?
No.
We're going to have to get another place opened up. We're also going to have to build another food stockpile. Because we need food. We also don't have enough oil.
No.
We need more oil. Okay, so the grey is surplus. Even with the overdrive on, it's not enough. So we need more oil or something? Uh-oh. Food place is almost out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, not good.
There's one in the valley.
Valley of the Jolly Green Giant. No, no? Okay.
No, I don't know that. Two in the valley. Sorry.
Yeah, I need to get this oil as well, though. I can't get all the way to it. I was trying to get all the way to it. We need to be able to get that. That will have to wait until it's actually dead. Requires 60 more workforce because I'm using them for breaking stuff down, I think. We are still making 43 food, but we need more. We need more! Is that the seals? Yeah, it's the seals. Amount of food, 400,000.
Well, they are very tasty.
They
Don't eat the liver.
are very tasty.
Don't eat the liver. That will kill you.
Really?
Yeah. Seal and bear liver. It's got too much vitamin something. B, I think. No, A. And it kind of poisons you.
Really?
Because of all the fish I eat.
Huh. Okay, I can't do anything with frost breaking right now. But we do have some fertile soil there. But what we can do is build oil production. Which we need, because we're at minus 110 oil right now, or heat. Right. Can I, like, research? This is costing 40 heat. Maybe we can build them around here instead. What do you think?
Worth a go. I mean, you can't go too much further down, I don't think.
Nope. We are making 88 food right now. With Whiteout draws near, a sacrifice, people in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. We're not going to, because Rival screwed up somehow. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony. I'm trying to get to it! They were, and claim that it would have been able to provide food for everyone. It's too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce rations we need for the Whiteout. What should we do? I'm trying to get on with the seals, but it's really far. Do not exhaust the stream. I'm going to try and save everybody because I am Rival, and Rival does stuff like this. Okay, so I don't have enough workers. Well, that's just it then. We're gonna kill seals.
Okay.
Stockpile's ready in 98 weeks at current rate. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. I wonder if you can actually do this without killing the seals.
Maybe.
Alright, because I want to frostbreak this ground here and see if we can put tents here, because this is costing us a lot. Unrivaled seal clubber. Sounds like a mech. It does, right?
It does. Hi, Seth.
Hey Seth, how we doing, buddy? Right, let's speed this up because I need to get this down. Wow, they take so long to break things down in this game. And that one's about done as well. 32 more workers. But alright, I'm going to turn that off for now. Okay?
Yep.
Because I need the workers. We're going after the seals. We're going to kill baby seals.
Hopefully not just baby ones. Because they are cute.
They are.
With their capital Q.
They are cute. Right. All our resources are going down, Red. This is terrible. They're running out of resources. Optional. Place food district on the seal colony. I am doing that. Output 80. Yeah, we're at 123 now.
They're better.
Okay, so that's out. I did not. Thank you. Right. So now we're just waiting. Make 143 food. It's not going to be enough. Is it? Oh, due to the cold, some other people froze to death. 30 of them.
Okay.
Not entirely sure how. We have more housing than they need. Into the black, burying the dead. We mourn those who have recently passed. As our custom, we take them into the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into the thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life will likely preserve us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. Trust the relations. Oh, great.
Well, this is like the first game
Yeah.
where
Everything.
someone definitely died.
So, yeah, I don't think we need to build this here. If I do this again, which I most doubtly will, this is 40. This requires 40 heat just to be there. I think we should try and build it around here or something.
Yeah. Yeah, build it both sides.
What are you? UX. Got those two running. Alright. Can I expand? No. Okay, I don't have enough. I have enough scraps. I don't have enough peeps. Can I do another one? I hopefully can. Tolerated. Okay, so that's almost dead, which will give us people back. Yeah?
Yes.
We're at 25,000. We're not doing bad.
Nope.
It's nowhere near enough.
Oh. So is it 98 food a day that's coming in?
Now, yes. Or is it plus 98? So we're actually got 145 being generated. Plus 98 a day is extra.
Okay.
So it'll be
That's-
the stockpile will be filled in 19 weeks. We're at 8 weeks until the frost.
Righty-ho.
Translation: we're screwed
We are.
unless I can get this rock running. Which I don't think is going to make much of a difference, to be honest with you. We are tolerated. Oh, I can do that in 3 days. So we'll only be 10 weeks late. It's fine. Okay, so we basically want to build these 2 food places and get down here as quickly as possible so we can get the seals when that pops.
Yes.
That's basically
Yep.
what we're basically saying.
Pretty much.
Guess what's going to happen, Red?
What?
We're going to die.
Probably. We have to restart.
Yeah, because here comes the whiteout.
Centurion says, can you move them over?
Move what over?
Don't know.
Yeah, time progress is faster. I haven't gone above like normal game speed. It goes so fast. in that, a day was massive.
Yeah.
In this, it's like 5 to 10 seconds, I think. And we did pretty well. Also, building things takes absolutely an freaking ice age. That was not a pun or anything like that. That was me just being like, you know, how long it takes to build anything in this game now.
And it's also a pun.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it like that, Red. No, I think it's these peeps here. These are going to get massive heat quests anyway, just because they're... I can't move buildings closer. This is like a completely new system. And I'm not entirely sure I like it.
It's very different from the previous game.
I mean, I get trying something different. I just think they've gone too far.
Yeah. The resource management is a lot messier.
It is. Yeah, we're dead. Just get it over with. We're dead. Heat's too far from the heat source or to the other side of the bridge, closer to the heat. Wanderers did not survive. I didn't think they would. Centurion, you're going to have to be a little bit clearer on that because I don't understand what you mean by that, mate. I can't move them closer to the heat. I'm not allowed to. That's where it says the food preparation thing is. I'm going to go for a new story. We'll go officer again because we almost made it. Okay, so we had 2 lots of housing that were close and they were only 20. I need a third one that's 20 as well.
Yes.
Steward. Steward. Can you hear us? Captain!
We won't watch that again. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but just knowing you can't move the buildings answers the question. Yeah, can't. It's really strange.
Yeah, it's not like it's easy to just destroy something and rebuild it somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, that time I got 2. See what I did there, Ed? You see it?
I did. That was smart.
Well, that was smart, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm also going to go over here. I'm going to grab... So we're building housing, we're frost breaking that extractor for the oil there, that construction stuff. We're getting this food thing over here up and running. Look how long it's like. Week 2 already, and we haven't even built housing yet.
Yep.
Anything down here? No. Okay. So you have to actually frost break everything around it. Waiting for you guys to finish. Requires more scraps. They are neutral right now. What do I have to do to get them on side? Oh, Virginia Plays, thank you for following. Really do appreciate it.
Welcome. We're figuring it out.
We are. We're figuring it out. We've already failed once. I think I know where I can put my camera now, so I'm just going to quickly... I'm going to pause quickly on the thing. Actually, that does not seem to have paused, so we'll pause like that. And give me a second here. I'm just going to get my camera up. That's right, Red Moogle. I'm turning the camera on.
Yay! Show how handsome.
How handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't think the rest of the channel believes you.
They're wrong.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We do need extraction, but I need materials before I can do that, so... How's your Friday going? I'm actually just getting over a bug that has hit me the last 3 days. So I'm technically okay. But honestly, I've been better, if I'm honest. Alright, so we now extract, sorting that out. We want to extract down here, which means, you know, we want to get that sorted, but frost breaking is required. And I can't frost break right now, it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. I want to extract that. But before we do that, I definitely want to get this up and running, because, surprisingly, materials are important. Can't build anything, still need more scraps. Okay. I am over the worst of it, I have to admit, but I am dealing with the after effects, which I'm hoping will not interrupt the... We've got oil. No, we haven't. We don't have oil, do we? No.
I don't think so.
No, we have no oil. Shut up! You're just stupid man. We are not... We do now. This thing here is getting us the oil right now, okay? We do have some lovely prefabs, though, so that's cool. Nope, still waiting on stuff. Keep saying you can build stuff. No, I can't. As soon as that goes, then we'll be able to build, fire up the furnace, which would be nice. There we go. Okay, so we now have heat. I'm working on the basic infrastructure. You're not being helpful, thing. Right. Housing district. Now I need to break the ice first, don't I? This one gives you 20. It's this side we need, isn't it?
Yeah. Orangina, you are correct. It's very different.
It's unbelievably different, and I'm not entirely sure I like it.
So they have just got themselves Frostpunk 1 with all the DLCs to see how they get on.
That is a brilliant game. I have spent many an hour constructing monumental things, and I have a lot of fun with Frostpunk 1. Frostpunk 2, I'm trying to remain open-minded. It's not working, but I'm trying to remain open-minded. It's really not working. But it's just so different.
Question. Do you want me to take it off the list?
Oh, that list.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, take it off the list. Yeah, I know you don't trust me right now. I don't care. I am amazing and you guys suck. Can I build a second one? No, I can't yet. Okay.
You know what it is?
What is it?
This is a time management game.
Rather than a resource management game, it just has
Yes.
resource constraints.
Yeah.
You know, when she's right, she's right. And Red Moogle, she's right.
And I also know why you don't like it.
Because it's a time management game instead of a resource management game.
Yes. And you hate time management games. If you get a deadline for something,
Rival is slightly fond of Frostpunk. No, I'm not. I just think it's the best game in the world. Next to Halo.
no. Again, you love
And
so many
Ixion.
games. It's top 50.
Command and Conquer 3. Orangina, I should probably tell you, right, I am a recent convert to Halo. I had never played Halo before the Master Chief Collection came out. Then I played Halo. Then I finally understood what people were walking about.
He's a PlayStation boy.
I was a PlayStation boy.
PlayStation boys don't play Halo.
PlayStation boys do not play Halo.
They play Metal Gear.
They play Metal Gear Solid. Right. So we need more housing.
Yep.
Can I do another? I can. Oh, I can't build there.
Oh. Heat.
Very. I can build here, though. That might be close enough to get some heat off that. I don't know. We need more food.
Yeah. So.
I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
Don't have enough to build any more housing right now. I might be able to do that. Or that might already be leveled.
That might be it. Yeah, you should be okay.
Indeed. Okay, so we're still waiting for... It's basically people that's the problem right now. I don't have enough people to do the building. Do I have enough people to do more? No, I don't have frostbreaking people either. Okay. Right, get this finished. We'll have enough oil going in. Already?
That was quick.
That was much quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wolven. Rival used to work in a freezer that was minus 20, minus 30.
Yep.
And as long as you're protected, you're okay.
Many moons ago, when Rival was young and you were even younger, Rival worked in the dead of winter, minus 18 outside, on a loading dock, loading up canisters of pressurized gas and things. This place didn't allow smoking on site, to the point where if you wanted a cigarette, you had to walk 1.5 miles to the nearest smoking shelter.
And Rival was smoking.
And Rob was a smoker. Anyway, so it's basically all pressurized butane, propane, things like that. And we loaded canisters, like big canisters of gas, onto a truck. It was actually like 3 trucks. We had to load them up so they could go out early in the morning. Hospitals, other places that uses pressurized gas. There was nitrogen in there and all sorts. It was a lot of fun. It was middle of December. I think it was out like 18th or something like that. And it had been snowing for like 4 days straight. I walked back to my car at 4 in the morning in shorts and a t-shirt. I then got in the car and had to open my window because the steam coming off my body was making it hard to see where I was going.
He was a racehorse.
I got pulled over by the police because I was sitting there in a t-shirt in the middle of winter, driving along with the window open, and they thought I was high. And then I got out, and the steam came out with me, and they were looking for a joint.
Of course.
Because they thought, what the hell? And then I explained to them where I'd been working. Then the cold started setting in because the sweat that I'd been pumping out because my body was so hot started to freeze on my skin. They thought I was hotboxing. They did. But that's just one of the jobs where I've done like freezing cold. I actually worked in a freezer, like one of those walk-in freezers where you keep frozen meat and things like that for a superstore or things like that. And just it's rail up a rail, and you get massive coats and face masks and everything, so you don't freeze to death. And on those days, you come out, jacket off. Oh, I start sweating. What's the temperature in here? You're in the fridge at like 4 degrees. You suddenly realize just how cold you've been working. You don't get cold when you're working hard. You really don't. That's why before I got with the beautiful little red one over there, I took my girlfriend at the time to go and watch Cliffhanger. Sylvester Stallone. If anyone remembers that film. It was pretty good.
Possible.
But there's this whole point that he's, at the beginning of the film, he's climbing, he's wearing shorts and a t-shirt and climbing up this mountain, and she's like sitting next to me going, you'd never do that. And I thought, she's never actually done a hard day's work in her life, has she? Because otherwise, she wouldn't be saying stuff like that.
I also have worked in fridges and freezers when I worked at a different superstore warehouse.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a good life because you feel like you've worked afterwards, and you can't sit down because otherwise you'll freeze your butt to something. All right, so that should be finished soon. That'll be our housing for at least... I think I actually might cover all of our housing. Okay, it's saying we have to do the whiteout food thing. That is almost dead already. You're kidding me. Right, let's get some more things. I can get both of those done. Can I do another one? No. We're not stockpiling food. We're not, because someone didn't build a food thing. Because we don't have enough scraps. Because no one's giving me scraps. Take scraps. I need scraps. I don't care. I need scraps.
Orangina, we have been playing Frostpunk 2 for an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah. This is literally the first time I played it.
We tested it briefly.
And by testing it briefly, what we did was we checked to see if it worked.
And the sound was dodgy.
And the sound was dodgy. More food. Okay, so we don't have enough housing for, I think it's 4 people or 4 communities.
Orangina, are you making puns? Because if you are, you can stay.
I'm sure you'll warm up to it. Oh, God. Okay, stockpile's ready in 134 weeks. So only double what we've got in the way of time.
Okay, cool. Nice. Right. Snack?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you need another drink?
I'm all right at the moment, actually, Red.
Okay.
We need more materials, which we're hoping is going to sort out soon. We're still looking for those damn baby seals. Okay, we're frost breaking the baby seals now. Break that down. Okay, we've got resources in the way of materials. That's good. Food is going up 42 per time. That's fine. We need more, though. No, I don't want another extraction district. I want a food district. Food! Food! Baby seals. Cheesecake. Is this a kill or cure thing?
No, this will
So there's another one. I know. Okay. Right, we're pausing because Rival has to eat cheesecake. And return viewers will know that this is far more important than playing any computer game. Also, return viewers will know that Rival eats cheesecake weird. For those who are not return viewers, I take all the fruitness off the top. then eat the cheesy bit, and then eat the biscuit.
Guys, when it's strawberry cheesecake.
Mhm.
When you're with someone for 20 years, like I have been with Rival, you find out some things. And one of those things is Rival eats things separately. He usually leaves his favourite bit until last. Unless he sees a lot of food, and then he'll eat his favourite bit first because he doesn't know whether he's going to get to it. But he does eat everything on his plate separately. And this does mean he usually eats his vegetables first.
I don't know what she's trying to say. I do that also, strangely enough. Not joking. It's one of my isms. Okay, cool. Okay, don't worry. We're working on the food situation. We're about to kill seals.
I'm not particularly happy about this.
Okay, I've already got all the extraction bits going. You're about to run out. I need another home thing. So let's get that up and running. Police finished building the food production area. As soon as possible. Yeah, I know you guys are really freaking annoyed with me right now, and I don't care. We're getting 142 food going at a time, so. Okay, we're going for order again, because we might actually survive this time. Stockpile's ready in 36 weeks. Boom!
Wolven, I hate you.
Why do you hate Wolfen?
It's also producing sealant.
Right. We'll call it a draw. Okay, we don't have enough bits and pieces. Give us that, and then we'll have housing up and running. Everyone's got a house. We've got surplus housing. We've got surplus food. We've got surplus materials. We're surplus everything.
Right, this might make me snigger. Orangina, is there any semen?
I am deeply, deeply worried about you guys now.
Oh, Fractured Gamer. I really like this game. Better than the first one.
I'm not sure, mate. I'm actually kind of like, Right now, that's just me. I'm not feeling it, mate. I'm sorry. And I know that's probably not going down well with some people. It's just, it's how I'm feeling it right now. It's, they've taken away certain bits of control, and I'm not entirely sure I like it.
mean, that's accurate. It is a very different game to a game, very different to a game you have professed your undying love for. Accurate.
All right, I'm going to turn you off because we need the people. I need... Heat demand is increased. What? Am I doing well or something? Is that what's going on? Rival, you're doing well, so we're not gonna... You know what? I'm not even going to shut you down. I'm going to... Can I stop that? No, I can't. So you can't stop the demolishing. May want to not turn that on when it's doing that then.
Right. You want to tell them about the plan for tomorrow now?
Yeah, go for it. You tell them about the plan, Red.
Okay. So, for nobody's fault, we don't think we have enough players for our usual MechWarrior 5 stompiness tomorrow. So, rather than going and scrambling for another multiplayer game, we're putting a poll up on the Tube of You. I'll post the links in the Discord and in the Twitch for tomorrow's game. Now, they're going to be titles you recognize from first few Fridays of the past. So I will post that now, and you'll have 18 hours because Rival needs to do some bits. All right, cool. So actually, I'll post that at 10 p.m. and then it could go to 6 o'clock tomorrow, and that's fine.
Was it?
You tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
I need more food. Actually, we've got enough food now. But this is going to die soon, so that'll put us back down again. We'll turn that off. How generous, indeed. I'd rather a full stomach with scraps of nice. Oh, we're doing the best we can right now. I hate to tell you this, but we don't have enough fuel, okay?
Ratchet, you weren't here before. Advise, don't tell.
Oh, that's what he's saying. But I needed the people, so I had to turn that off. All right, 15 weeks we should have the stockpile. That's good. Oh, no, 20 weeks we should have the stockpile because that's just shut down. Shut you off. Okay, so we need another stockpile. Fair enough. Pause that for a second.
Advice is fine, Fractured.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult in the tutorial to advise because there's one way to do it.
Pretty much. It's not like they give you a lot of options. So advice is fine. It's when it's like, do this. No, I will scupper the run just for the hell of it. I only say that because I've had people do it to me in the past. It's really freaking annoying. Okay, so that warehouse is almost full. Well, almost completed. I have at least one food stockpile up. I have 3. Are you going to build now? No, it's not going to start build again. Is it?
No, doesn't look like it.
Well, that's kind of annoying. 14 weeks. We'll have all the food. I'm trying to get it to activate again. But it won't reactivate. See? Can't get it to start building again.
I don't know.
Neither do I. King B Mick, thank you very much for 19 months, buddy. Yeah, you're still dedicated.
Thanks, Kingpin.
Original. Or sorry, Orangina.
Orangina.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, I see the O. It looks original. Orangina. There's a lot that's changed. You'll find on Frostpunk, you build like a tent at the beginning, holds 10 people. Another tent holds 10 people. So if you have 300 people, you need 30 tents. Pretty basic maths, right?
Yes.
White Oak will arrive in 24 weeks. We're currently stockpiled 29,000 and 40,000 food. We don't need to... We'll have food by the time we get there.
Yeah.
24 weeks. We've got 10 weeks. There you go. Boom. I want this to start building, but it won't.
Orangina, as for the UI, it's pretty similar, just a bit updated.
Nowhere near.
The top bits are...
You are confusing the colours with similar. It's not.
The top bit is reminiscent to me.
Nowhere near.
Okay.
Totally different. I'm sorry, it just is.
Fair enough.
Totally different. And I'm not. I'm fairly sure that's part of the reason I'm having problems with it, because they've changed so much. I cannot get you to work, and I don't know why. They test games and work on UX and UI design. Okay. Given the fact that's what you do, I can help with that. Frostpunk, extremely intuitive. Really easy. The mechanics, you have to take some time and figure out and whatnot, but the UI, very intuitive. This,
Less so.
Yeah.
Is what it's saying.
I mean, you've got this Frostbake. Press the button and it brings this up. So that assumes that you click on that when it's, I've got enough people to it, and it would let you do it. No, you click there, and as long as that can be highlighted, you can do things. But it can only be done in certain areas, and it's not going to explain what that means. You have to go and figure it out for yourself. This doesn't tell me how long I've got oil for, even though I'm not got a production. It's all these things. They're just different. It's not as intuitive at all. They've changed the timing of how long things take to build. In the game, you can build tents in a day, or less than a day. In this, it's a district as opposed to a singular tent, and it takes 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Are they doing an hour a day or something?
There was a lot more understanding of how time was passing in the previous game, I think.
Yeah, and it made more sense. I can translate your expression in my head. Yeah. And this, it should be able to reactivate the building, but no. I just want to finish building it, that's all. But no. Alright, stockpile's ready in 2 weeks at current rate, with 15 weeks to go. We did it! We scored enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers make some last-minute preparations for the storm rise. We should count to keep people warm for this time. We will survive. There's a problem. I can't keep them warm due to the fact we can't get enough oil together. I've got all 3 oil derricks working. Only thing I can do is start shutting things down. Which lowers our heat requirements. You know?
Yeah. But you can shut down the food places now.
Well, no, I can't, because I still need to get enough food together.
True, but you just need to break even.
Now I've got enough oil.
Okay.
How much are you making? 45. 45. I need to keep one on. That's minus 14. But I can turn you up. Or I can turn you back on. Requirement's 200. Requirement's 200. Okay, turn you off. Yeah, you got emergency shifts. You're all feeling like everything is going wrong. Okay, so we've got enough housing, food's still going up, and we've got a surplus of materials. We're fine. And we've still got 7 weeks left.
Orangina, if I may be so bold. What games have you worked on?
Yeah, if you can tell us. I mean, sometimes you're not allowed to tell us. But we would be
Which is
interested to
fine.
know. Yeah. Wonder why they would change. Basically, I think they wanted to do something different. I don't know. I've not spoken to any developers or anything like that. I've not really followed the production of the game. Mainly, I just made myself sit there and go, can't wait for that to work. I think they were going for less of the micromanaging and more of the overview type thing. So instead of when you've played Frostpunk, you know it's very fiddly. You've got to put down and move things around and all that kind of stuff. And this, they were going for more of a... It's less about the micro mechanics and more about the decisions being made. So they took away some of that requirement for brain power, a better way of putting it, and resulted in this. No one would want to rip it all up at that point. I don't know, every time a UI has been fixed after launch by mods, over $10. It's not much, but it's sad it happened that many times. It was just a few years. Annoyingly, it's always under a strict NDA until release. Hey, it's fine. I've been able to give feedback on certain games or get them early, and I do mean like I did videos or live streams on them like 3-4 days before the release, but I've had them 2 weeks before and I cannot tell anyone. I get it, and it's really frustrating as well.
Yeah.
I'm literally sat there going, I've got this thing and I can't tell you, Red. Are we doing a stream on it? Yes.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, another thing you learn about Rival after 20 years. Rival hates surprises. Rival loves giving other people surprises, but he's not very good at it, because rather than just surprising you, he will bounce up and down in front of you with a big smile on his face going, I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know.
It's all lies, guys. Don't believe them.
It's not.
Against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the Whitehead hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in the time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to promised land. Our elders have added this story to their great tales, alongside warnings about sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. Apparently I got no lesser evil. Okay. We survived the end. Oh, okay. I need to cancel my camera again. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought the city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. Overcrowding cities, low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter. Secure coal and power the generator back on. Okay. Camera back. Let's get to work. Okay, so Frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct the extraction district. Turn on the generator. Construct new housing districts to address the lack of shelter. Okay. Stalwarts. Frostlanders. New Londoners. Construct buildings. Research Institute. Where can I build that? Or do we have to break some ground first? I think we have to break ground first, don't we?
Think so.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we can go out here. Oh, hello, stuff. What are you? What are you? What are you? You are a shallow coal seam. Frozen material resources, 72,000. Oh, what's this? Is this a sheltering area? Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. So we're going up onto the surface. Frozen forest. Frozen forest. I'm guessing, yeah. Alright, so we need food. Looks like that is infinite materials. Amount, 100 million. Yeah. So this is coal. So we need coal to get things up and running, don't we?
Yes. Am I publishing the list now?
Yes.
Am I adding this back in?
Guys, do you want this? Possibly tomorrow? Let me know, alright? Housing district. Where's my tick? Oh. Alright, so we're building 2 housing districts right now. Food is going down. We have no materials. Goods. No one said anything about goods.
It's a city. They're going to need goods.
I don't particularly give a damn if it's a city. They should not be caring about whether or not they have washing machines.
I think
This is
it's more.
survival.
I think it's more clothes.
This is survival.
And furniture.
And survival. And we need food. Don't we? Because food's going down. We're going down through our stockpile right now. Heat stamps? What are heat stamps? It's like food stamps. Heat stamps are a stockpile of resource that can be spent on frostbreaking, food, funding construction, or using specific actions. Okay, so that's like your scraps. Yeah, it's your scraps. They gave me one name and then changed it to another. Because that's a thing. All right, so we need to get to these prefabs and these materials. I'm assuming we can then break materials into other things, can't we?
Yes.
Alright, that should give us some coal. Not all the coal. We need to get further back here to get all the coal. Oh, hello. You're going to make me go out and find stuff, aren't you? Yeah, I've got other coal back here. Alright, so I've got 2 housing districts being created. Don't know if that's enough. More food. Expanding districts. Expanding districts to increase their scale, both in terms of size and capability. Expanding districts are more efficient and provide additional building slots. Select a district and open its panels. Okay. Alright. Expanding that housing district up onto the top of the ridge. Right, housing is doing well. Just need that to be finished. Food is still going down.
Not as fast.
No. Have you seen Witchfire? No, what's that? What's new but not? On Epic for a year now on early release. Watch Pirate Software play today. It's a roguelike FPS with Witcher-like magic mechanics thrown for a bit of an edge. Red, write that down.
Yes, Rifle.
Okay, I need to break more ground. Meanwhile, I can do that. Apparently, we're still not getting enough resources. 120. Scored new coal deposits, part of the last vein in New London. There's still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. Need to improve our mining and use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas how to do that.
The
My-
steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Okay, we need heat stamps. We need heat stamps. I'm not entirely enjoying this. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I was, but I'm really not entirely enjoying this. Food is going up 20 a time, though, so that's good. We're replacing our stockpiles. Materials is still going down, but we're about to build this, which will hopefully... Apparently, that's gone even further down. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but okay. Anyone else know how that works? Tension, notable. So we can get these, right? Yeah, I've already broken out of all that.
Yeah.
So... That always get us more materials. These are just prefabs. And we're running at minus 200 materials right now. How much? Fuel stockpile, heating hub. Sends charting expeditions of Frostland transport resources between city and colonies and outposts. Okay, so that's what that's for. We don't need that right now. You. Generator wakes. The child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city. Our last line of defense against the cold. Our first hope for the future. Any future. We're not really particular about what future it is. Anything will do right now. Steward. There's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life. They called her Lily May. They ask you to bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future. Yeah, don't. Seriously, don't. My viewers will tell you this is not going to end well. And we need more coal. Apparently, we are still running under. We're stockpiling one a day. This is fabulous. Construct new buildings. I need a research institute. Where am I going to build my research institute? Oh, is it literally saying I have to build it there? Okay. This will give us a load of resources in the way of materials. Okay, that took 100 off of the top there. We need more. We need a lot more. We need all the materials. Don't we, Red?
Apparently so.
Small crowd gathers outside the new research institute, arguing about how to exploit the vast coal veins. The Stalwarts and the New Londoners want to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such disorder under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing the idea. Okay. Show me your options. I will make my decision now. This will open the idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. Okay. Okay, we're not enough heat stamps either way, so we'll have to come back to that. That's our idea tree. Okay, who are we on best terms with? The Stalwarts are neutral. Their faction size is tiny compared to the rest. Can you guys hurry up and finish that, please? Okay, we now have the heat stamps, but we don't have the workforce.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
We need more materials. Do as you're told, or I'll be forced to spank you. What? Okay, so we need to wait for heat stamps. We still don't have enough housing, Red.
No. Need 2 more districts.
Five are registered as sick because they are terrible people. Okay, we're at minus 50 materials now because I've turned that off. Abe Byron, 55, drill sergeant. I remember my drill sergeant.
How were they?
Moving on. Myron Jeremy, it's good to have you back, old chap. Sorry, I didn't say that right. It's good to have you back, old chap. What? It was a terrible fright to have you switched off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know. To us, you're a symbol of what we should be. Unbending, unyielding fortitude. May we stand so bold against the frost. The general who's revered and respected by the Stalwarts. I'm liking the Stalwarts. Okay, so we're waiting for our heat stamps to build up because we need that for the research. We're still short on the old Coley Wally Woo. Let's go to the idea tree. Okay. Requires 75 oil supply in New London. Okay. Housing installation. Frostlanders. How can we mine more coal? Dust coal mine. Constructing extraction districts. Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. 400 workforce, 150 coal output, decrease. Disease is slightly increased, 20 materials demand. Okay, what about that one? Stalwarts and Frostlanders, Lunonders and Frostlanders agree with this idea. Oh. So, what is the difference? I mean, we know that asbestos, not entirely a good thing.
It's fine as long as it stays in a really nice, solid block.
Yes, if it goes into more of a powdery substance and, I don't know, you breathe it in, asbestosis.
And you die a horrible, painful death. Literally.
Horribly, horribly painful. Yeah, but how can they all agree with it? I just don't see how they can agree with it, given the fact that the Frostlanders were literally saying, no, we don't like this idea.
That's the coal mines.
No, this is the coal mines. Oh, dust coal mine, blasting coal mine.
Yeah.
But everyone agrees with the housing installation. But this is the coal mines. We need to do the coal mines.
Yes. Everyone agrees
With the
with asbestos.
but we're talking coal mines here.
Yes.
Okay. Squalor has increased. Disease slightly. These are 60 material. That's 20 material. But we get more coal output and less workforce required.
Yeah. But it sounds like it's actually... Squalor being increased probably increases every other bad thing.
Yeah. But disease means people are ill.
True. But squalor would probably, if they've designed it right, also causes disease.
Choice. People, talk to me. Tell me your choices. I like that floating head graphic. It's not bad. I mean, it's pretty good looking, I suppose.
But
Block of full gnome. We're choosing whether we're going with blasting coal mines or dust coal mines. Option 5. There is no option 5. Zeus! I mean, in principle, I like going things that go boom. We do play a lot of MechWarrior on this channel. But making charcoal briquettes for my grill sounds too good. It really does. I mean, I like...
okay.
I like... the stalwarts seem like the people I want to support right now. Pros and cons. Well, the pros for blasting is it costs less people to do. It gives us more coal. Squalor is increased, which is a new thing for this game. And it costs 60 materials to, on the demand to keep it running. Using coal dust. Workforce is 400 instead of 300. We only get 150 output. Disease is slightly increased, which again is something we've not had before. And it costs 20 materials. And materials, what's this? Slight increase. Likelihood that people in your city will get sick, increasing as their bodies are worn down by the cold or difficult work conditions. Disease increases the number of people in your city unable to work. Let's have a look at Squalor then. The filth, grime, and pollution present in the city is produced by the generator, heavy machinery, and poor sanitation. Squalor increases disease, slows population growth, and wears down districts. Fine. Okay, we're going with the coal dust.
Yep.
We're researching the coal dust. Conceptually, squalor is easier to deal with than disease. Conceptually, but... Okay, we have enough food. We have enough materials. Goods are not happening right now. We need more housing. I cannot expand this anymore. I need 50 heat stamps. So we're just going to have to sit back and wait. Coal left in New London, 304 weeks at current rate. Can I do Frostbreak? Prefabs over there. I don't know where we get oil from. I think we can get more housing here, Red. And here. You know?
Think so? I think the housing has to be down.
Yeah, I think it has to be out of the main.
Has to be out the wind.
We're going to do that because that's going to get us the prefabs up there, which means we don't have to get them built. Because we're not building prefabs right now. Oh boy, now there's a theme for a horror game. Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I think she was talking about Wolverines. Yeah.
I thought the music. Due to cold, some other people are frozen to death. 80 people. It's because we're not getting enough thing. It's because we're waiting for the research to move Boogie along. There's nothing I can do about that until we've got enough. Stuart, the coal have taken the lives in the city. People were found frozen, not only in open streets, but in houses and workplaces as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help. Ensuring will be prudent. Okay, so what? You want me to build a council building? Well, you're going to have to wait, because I've got other stuff to do first. More important. Yeah, technically it's minus 20, but, you know.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
I mean, you say that, but will it really?
Probably. It's very cold.
I mean, I have enough heat stamps to expand the area. Oh, tension severe. Do we want to expand, or do we want to build the council building? I think we should expand. Don't you?
We got to get houses built.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to try and expand that, don't we? Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, this research is taking forever. Can't we, like, make them work 24 hours or something and get it done in one day? Oh, sorry, wrong game.
Not anymore.
Wrong game. My mistake. Well, at least our stockpile's going up. All right, expand that. Hopefully we'll have enough to stop people being outside. Nope, that dealt 5. That took 5 off our number. I expanded the housing district, it took 5. That was it.
That's not enough.
No, it's not. We need an entirely new housing district, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Almost there. 3 days left. Jeez. So it's taking 100 days to research. So, is it happening now? 80 heat stamps, 40 prefabs. Requires 99 more workforce. Okay. Question. Where do I get that from? Seriously.
I don't know.
Also, we're still not producing enough heat.
No.
Okay, we've got the heat stamps. Oh, no, 6 more heat stamps. I still need to find 99 more workers.
A cold spell will soon hit us. Prepare accordingly.
You can monitor the zeitgeist of your city at the bottom left corner of the screen. Zeitgeist means spirit of time and describes the direction of your city's 3 axes. Technology, economy, and society. The laws you pass, buildings you build, and choices you make, they all impact your zeitgeist. At the same time, your communities have a natural tendency to favor some solutions over others. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to a decision tree. Housing installation?
Yeah. The asbestos.
Takes 12 weeks. And everyone likes asbestos. Because you're all nuts. We'll get that as soon as we've built up. This should give us almost all of our heat back. Everyone likes asbestos. Rosa Gaming 2024.
Are you listening?
Okay, people are starting. Yeah, I can see the tension is high. You mind the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yet differences between communities remain. Okay. Well, it's technically better. But not really. I still can't do that because I don't have 80 heat stamps. And I can't do the research because I don't have enough heat stamps for that either. But I'm closer to getting the asbestos, so... There we go, got it. Asbestos will make things better.
Sure.
Yeah, I just said that. Can you ask the factions for heat stamps? Yes, we can. I'm not entirely sure I want to keep doing it, though.
Please give the right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
Alright, let's expand you again. Because we need homes. Don't we, Red?
We do.
Can't
We really
expand
do.
that anymore. So we're going to have to build some more homes. Frost breaks. So that's going to be some more housing down there. That'll give us a bit of additional housing to work with, which is kind of important. Alright. We're building a council house. I mean, a house with the council. Council house.
They are two different things.
Still a council house. Requires 144 more workforce. If I shut this down, we freeze to death. Okay. Geothermal plants, pump jacks. Housing installations going. Hot houses. I think we could probably do that, because that means we could probably shut down one of our housing places. Housing block. Society, hospitals, watchtowers. Ooh. This could be interesting. An air transport hub. This could be interesting. Worker shifts. Council needs to be open for that. Filtration towers. Tell you what we need to do. We need to get outside. Don't we? Need to start hunting this area.
That would be good.
Council gathers for the first time.
Stuart.
Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm fine. Captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times have died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The Stalwarts maintained order on behalf of the captain and adhered to what they claim was his vision of New London: progress, merit, and reason. New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economical or social issues. Then there are those who view the Stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the Kroll crisis, the first decision is whether you should remain as your role as steward. Well, obviously, I'm amazing. Ish.
We're great.
Very
Pick
ish.
us.
When you return to the council in the future, you'll be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. Communities of London have to accept you as leader. Be careful. If you fail, this will be the end of your rule. You are tolerated. Slight decrease in neutral Londoners. Oh. So... if I negotiate with the New Londoners, I might be able to make things a bit better.
Well, Frostlanders are 43%.
I've already started.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Okay. Should the steward remain in power? If this vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. Fine. New Londoners, neutral, community. Attached to the city and its generator, the citizens of New London have stayed together through thick and thin. They value technology, which they credit getting them through the Great Storm. Community service, city development effort. Okay, stalwarts. Disciples of the captain who introduced order as a core tenet in New London, strict control and devoted captain's memory. They seek to pass community service, city development effort, contagion prevention, infectious badge, and childhood mandatory school. Well, that sounds all good to me. This is the matter of progress. The generator and technology ingenuity allows us to power through and will enable us to thrive. Merit. We persevere because we ensure the best of us are given the tools and rewards that lead us to the future. Reason. Efficiency is us in our society is paramount. If the social order needs to change to support it, it will. Unlock. Mobilizing forces community action. Stalwarts will field elite squads of guards to be used as lowest condition. Okay. Good relations perk. Extra prefab assembly provides additional prefab income. Okay. Originally hailed from New London, these colonists of the Frostland outpost tried to establish permanent foothold beyond the city. The Whiteout years destroyed that dream, but taught them the value of adaptation and grit. Okay. Oh, look. You got delegates. So you can literally click on them.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Okay, so, the people are divided 24-15 against, hesitant 65. Negotiate. 45 delegates, mostly hesitant. Okay. I'm going to try and negotiate with the New Londoners. They will vote for the next law during the next vote. Law, machine-centric shifts. Put less pressure on workers. Workplaces must keep machines powered around the clock to adjust working hours accordingly. Research automated logistics bays where machines manufacture expedition equipment on demand to minimize personnel and storage needs. 15 fossil science teams output. 500 work what's required. Interesting.
Don't worry, we're just quoting Shakespeare in the
okay.
chat.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go back in and look at someone else. Frostlanders, what do you want? Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed in briquettes. We've already done that one.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't built it yet.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah, I have. I've already built it. Okay, so we've got enough.
Yeah.
So we can negotiate with each one
Yes.
and say, we'll do this.
It's like that automated logistics bay. Sounds great.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The
Storage should remain then. Good. Challenges are ahead. Expanding coal extraction was a great success, but with one last song, we need to explore the Frostland and permanent fuel source. Otherwise, the city will have no future at all. We must find more fuel.
The votes are in. New London has its first steward.
Build logistics on an old way station. Well, let's have a look. Where's an old way station?
Has passed in the council.
Is that an old way
Take
station?
heed.
Yes. Build one dust coal mining building. I've already done that. Haven't I? I've already built that.
Where's your coal mine? Apparently, we need to build another.
Oh, okay. While we're doing that, let's get that built. Enough housing.
Yay! Finally.
They're clearing this out, which means then we'll be able to... We've almost got asbestos done. I don't know what that means.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
I don't know what that house symbol means. I think we're going to have to emergency shift this. We still need workforce, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't have any more people, that's the problem. Automated logistics bay. Anyone see automatic logistics bay? No one shares this side. Liberty to youth. Young adults are encouraged to experiment free of arbitrary bonds and judgments. Trustwise unlocks youth employment program. Ooh. There it is. We still need to actually build the sodding thing. Don't we?
Yep.
Alright, housing's done. We're still minus on that. Which is not great. Oops. Lots of people died. Need 178 more workers. This is tough, isn't it?
It is.
I think I'm reducing the number of workers. Yeah, I've reduced it by 200 on each. Which gives me enough workers to build this, I think. Which we need. Don't we, Red?
Yep.
Survival, okay. No common rules. Goods demand per capita slightly decreased. Goods production efficiency is increased. We're not building anything. Trust rise. Production efficiency is slightly increased. Heat stamps per capita is slightly increased. Contagion prevention. Well, that's one of the rules, wasn't it? That's one of the things we wanted to do. Was it infectious badge they wanted? See you later, Centurion. Take care, buddy. What do you think? I think we have to do that one, don't we? Yeah?
I can't read all of it.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Ooh, yes, it passed.
The votes are in.
Without
The
requiring
measure
anything.
passes.
Okay, so they're actually favorable with us.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Slightly decreased efficiency because I've taken people out of there. Let's do that. That's plus 10. Okay, our food is bang on. But we've managed to get some more peoples. Which is important. Isn't it, Red?
Yep,
Because we need more peeps, don't we?
we do. And I don't know where we're going to get them.
Neither do I. Well, having lepers on the street corners does give that cool medieval ambience. Don't think it really does, but okay.
That's what you did, though.
What?
Rather than quarantine. You gave people a badge.
Yeah. It's a nice badge.
It still says, don't touch me.
It's a badge that makes them, you know, everybody knows that they're feeling a little bit under the weather. They're not feeling great. Can now survey the frostland find new food sources in the future. Okay. Welcome. These people back. Come on back.
We need more shelter.
Yeah, we will, but the simple fact is we have more people.
That's true.
Logistic District is now operational. First expeditions in search for fuel will be launching shortly.
Don't call me shortly. Yeah, we're going to need more people and everything, but we're okay with that.
Yeah, we're down 18 houses.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, they're already back. Wicked. Right. Because it was like 2,000 people, wasn't it?
Yes.
And we're short on food again.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We can expand this. Twice. We're going to need more than that, obviously. Because that's only 5. Extracted from deposits, the abandoned ruins, or brought from the Frostland, but such sources have limits. In an industrial district, additionally, you can manually switch given the industrial district producing goods instead of prefabs. So we need an industrial district, is what you're trying to tell me here.
Yep.
Or we can just turn this place back on.
Right. 5-2, babe.
Yeah.
Do you want to give your first initial thoughts?
I miss so much about the first game. I understand what they're doing and stuff, but why can't I turn this building back on? Oh, because we don't have enough workforce apparently. How much do I need for this then? 600.
Remember to make sure your contagion badge is visible at all times.
Steward.
Infectious Agent, Steward. During routine medical examination performed by the stalwarts, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. These checkups are relics of the past, when a cough could endanger the city. What's gone now, we've adapted. No point continuing this invasion of privacy. Stalwarts maintain that regular physicals help ensure the safety of the workers. It's vital we monitor our citizens' health one form when pushed back. We have epidemics in the past, we can't allow another one. Yes. I agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that. And so the Frostlanders lost my boat. Alright, guys. What do I think about this game? It seems like they're putting more emphasis on the decisions rather than the micromanagement. I'm not sure if I like it. Or if I'm disliking it because of how much I like Frostpunk.
Yeah.
I can see what they were going for, and I have to say, it's not bad. Maybe there's something more in this, and I just need to keep playing for now. I'm not sure. We'll see. But right now, not bad. How recently did I play Frostpunk 1? Last week. Because I knew I was playing Frostpunk 2 soon. I think now I've kind of got more used to it. I know what I need to do on the beginning of this level. You need coal. You need both of these running as fast as possible. You need to get as much housing up and running as possible as well. And you need to get this going. Food. There's a food one out here along with material, like infinite material, infinite food. And I think you just need to expand these rather than build new ones. Yeah, you can expand this. So you'd need to defrost everything around it. But other than that, it's absolutely fine. I'm not sure. I want to say, nah, it's not really my thing. But I think I'm being influenced by Frostpunk and what I expected, given what I've experienced before.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think they should have taken as much away as they have. at the same time, I know this is meant to be 30 years later.
Yeah.
So the cities are going to be established. I think I'm going to have to give it more time to give it a fair assessment. It is an interesting concept, if nothing else. But you don't build your own roads or anything.
No, there's a lot less planning, like city planning.
Yeah, it's more... We're going to put resource extraction here. I'm going to put this here. But why? Stop playing with my stuff. But anyway, that is it for today. What we will come back to tomorrow is on the poll on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch and you're like, well, what are you thinking about? Go to YouTube, search for Rival Zone Gaming, and go to the community page, and the option will be there, and you can choose. Got my voting already. Thank you very much, Orangina. Appreciate that. Looking at those roads in auto builds, it would be much better if you could. Yes, it would. I like the fact they've got these little tunnel things, because that's obviously going down this thing. I'm not entirely sure why they're all kind of lit up like there's cars on the road.
It's heat generation.
Traveling at the speed of light. But I think if we did do this again, if like, you know, if you chose it tomorrow, I'd go back to the beginning of this part and start again.
It isn't on the list.
Is it not on the list?
No.
That's fair enough then. So if you'd like to see this, let us know, because we do have a couple of weeks until MechWarrior Clans comes out, and that's getting a whole weekend. So science goes in the blue teal bit. Okay.
Well, it's orange and blue, teal. So this is a Michael Bay game.
This is a Michael Bay game, yes. Which means there should be some explosions soon and some very scantily clad women bending over in front of the camera.
And some American flags.
America. But anyway, that's what we're going to call it today. Back tomorrow with I don't know what. And then on Sunday, a Kerbal Space Program, because I built a science space station.
Ah.
I did. I built a science space station. It's attached to the top of the rocket. I've modified the Chunky 9, the Chunky 9-M. It's going to Mimbus. So yeah, we've got stuff to do on Sunday. Anyway, I will not forget to look at that. Red has made a note of the name. We will take a look at that. Maybe not tonight, but probably tomorrow. But anyway, that's what we'll call it today. You lot take care of yourselves, all right? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.